Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This was supposed to be a vibe. Don't mind me. Don't judge me. Okay, so anywho, so I'm up at my desk and it felt like I'm whispering. Are we in? Okay. So I'm up at my desk and I'm getting some things situated for right now just my personal health. So this really dope company that I found a couple years ago. They promote like all natural organic healthcare for women, um for women. Now I'm all pro black. Now the lady is they're probably like she's a woman, at the end of the day. But nonetheless, we're not here for that. We're here for what really matters, and what matters is the product. Okay? When I say that the product, from when I first initially purchased it to what it has evolved to today, it is the same quality, same good um, investment that I made. But I will say this, they have invested so much into themselves as far as packaging. Let me grab it. Wait right here. And guess what? I did so good. Don't judge me. I'm on a different level today. Okay. Yeah, so don't judge me. I'm on a different level. But let me tell you, my enthusiasm for this is like off the chain. I swear, I really haven't been doing anything these past couple days. I really just been like in La La Land. In a previous video, what can and will tell you why, but I really don't know if I want to go into detail about it. But I'm gonna just hold my peace and let the Lord fight my battle. But I'm really I felt like we deserved a cookie. If we did, kudos. If not, keep off. But I mean it. Like, I so deserve this right now. I've been good. Everything. I tell you. I'm gonna be trying to be bad. It's like it finds me. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I think y'all not listening. But I do miss the old packaging that they had, only because maybe I was an original customer. But the original packaging that they had, it was so whimsical, like it was so whimsical, like shit, what do you call that? I can't recall. Again, it's been some years, so they only last so long. But I actually ended up moving, and I don't know where none of my stuff is, or I ended up giving it away or something. It was something really awful of the sort, and this is a really, can't beat this. But anyhow, we're carrying on. I probably like that. I used to been in your room for like the long. My office. But anyway, this is the product, okay? And before I get into further ado, so the product is like really like pro woman. It's pro health. It's pro self support. It's pro like naturopathic herbalist type. That's what I'm here for, because it doesn't offer like all the sedatives, the caffeine, the crashes, but it also offers the, but it most importantly offers the support. Don't mind my flannel sheets. And most importantly offers the support of just women's health. Okay, so like it's a herbal blend for premenstrual support. Okay, um the mechanism that they use is a totally different understanding of like what we were taught in school or even what we learned from the doctor. It's like you bleed, you ovulate, you recuperate, like all this other, all this crap, but it's not like really telling us like as we're bleeding, like what is our body in def- in deficiency for, um in between bleeding and ovulation, like what other things can we be doing to support our reproductive health, and not just to promote pregnancy or fertility, but just overall. There's endometriosis, it's fibroids, it's PCOS, there's uh those are a lot of the main ones, but still nonetheless is with all those different um reproductive issues that cause problems with like our heavy bleeding, um what else, infertility, prone to things called BV. Yeah, never heard of that one either, but until it gets you, then you looking for something. But it's all natural, and that's what I really appreciate, is that there's no sedatives, artificial fillers, or anything of that nature or sort in between. And it's just, yeah, to support, with trusted healing properties to support reproductive health. And really, what more could a woman want? Because honestly, truly, we all have the natural born desire as a woman to be a mother. No matter who you are, what you partake in, you heard it from me. So, um, like I was saying, the mechanism that they use, or the system that they use and change to a woman's reproductive health, um, I'm gonna give you all the information, but it's like from the blood, the yin, the yang, the qi, and there's a wood phase, or like a earth phase. I took notes. Like when you go onto the website, like you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, like I really have to partake in this. And it's not just for women, it's for men as well. Because although, have you ever heard like, oh, I had my wife's pregnancy symptoms? Yeah, because they're really in tune with one another, but also because their body and reproductive systems are in coexistence with one another. So that's something to be, thinking about. And it's not always the woman who can't, like the firecracker. Sometimes it's the guy. So be mindful, like when you're going on there, and think of him. Make sure that that is your man, though, because you don't want to be out there buying something and he like, you want me to drink this for what? Baby, um, I ain't got no extra for you. Talking about a baby. Anywho, we're gonna stay on topic, and we're gonna stay, most certainly stay positive. And on that note, um This has raspberry leaf, nettle leaf, lemon balm, milk thistle, lady mantles, ginger, honey, orange peel, yarrow flower, passion flower, borage, skullcap, yellow dock, red clover blossoms, wild yam root, dingui, black cohosh, chastity, tree berry. What? And it's just like this blend, sustainably harvest, caffeine free again, and just so you add a tablespoon of herbal blend to the tea infuser or French press. Pour boiling water over the herbs. Infuse for 15 minutes. May steep longer for stronger infusion. Remove infuser. Strain herbs or drink tea warm. At least 2 cups per day. Okay. Let me tell you how seriously about my health I have gotten. Like, I cut out sweeteners in my tea. I don't like it for some reason anymore. Now, coffee, on another hand, I rarely use sugar unless I'm out. And even then, I rarely use sugar. I typically like black coffee. Although at home, I do sometimes spoil myself. Just like around the season times, the Coffee Mate, or what's another? It's a coffee house. What is the Folgers? It's the coffee creamer, but I use that as a supplement for cream and sugar into my coffee. So then that's the only thing that I use, and most of the time I don't drink coffee anymore. It gave me like really bad jitters to like I couldn't function without it. I haven't even ate the cookie. I couldn't function without it, and it was so awful because if you've been with me, I worked in healthcare, so waking up at 6 in the morning, and then I was still young. I still am relatively, but I was still young. So being in my early 20s, I'm still going out. I'm drinking, partying, all type of stuff. Then going to work at like 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. And then my body's thrown off, and it's thrown off from working overnight, 11 to 7, working evening shift, 2 to 10, 7 to 3 to 6 to 2 shifts, and then working doubles, working over, picking up shifts on my off days. So like that probably contribute a lot to like my blemishes and my acne and things like that. But once I really started paying attention to myself, because the doctor just kept telling me the same thing, and it just wasn't justifiable. Maybe because I was on medicated, I don't know, but it wasn't supplemental for me. Please hold. But waking up and being at work, or having to be at work that early in the morning, threw my whole body and schedule off to the point where I was like, don't talk to me until I have my coffee. I don't care where the coffee came from. If it came from the residence kitchen, or if somebody was making a coffee run. But I just was so cranky, agitated, irritated, and it just rolled over to home, like being flustered at home, and like days dragging, and anywho, this tea, they have multiple bundles, but I want to say like multiple blends, multiple herbal blends. I gotta give them their props, okay? Baby, come through. Yes, come through. I have to give them their props because the different herbal blends that they have for menstrual support amazes me. Even just the magistrate of the program that they use, like herbal ancient Chinese medicine. You ever heard somebody say, oh, what, how you do this, da 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 da, and you be like ancient Chinese secret. They really have it. So I'm here for it. The name of the company is called Wisdom of the Womb. How y'all do it? Clock it. Okay. Anyway, come through. Come through. It's it ne- like how they done this packaging. I wish I had my old packaging. It was so cute. It was like really dreamy, whimsical, and like it was real earthy, naturistic, like umami in like packaging. Mm. Mm. This 2 ounces, $15. I mean, 15 servings. And let me tell you about this. They started a program where you can do this, where you can get this through your insurance. It's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. How you do that, I don't know. I don't have a health savings account or um, stuff like that. Mm, truthfully, honestly, I have to swear by it. This right here, the entire brand. I mean, since my first purchase a few years ago, they have really evolved. They really have marketed their branding when it comes to things that they offer. I mean, from tea strainers to period panties. Even on YouTube, they have like, even on YouTube, they have like a They have a channel, duh, but they have a channel, and it shows you how to use all their products. And you might even come across like some of their old packaging. I know I'm a package nut, but you may come across some of their old packaging, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But it shows you how to use the products, and it shows you how to um, support yourself in your own freedom to you know, your reproductive support health. That was a little mouthful, but they teach you how to use the products to support yourself and your reproductive journey. It's really, I swear by them. I attest to them. You may go on there and just like, oh well, I'm cramping really bad. They have soaks, warming oils, castor packs, moxies. You really have to just sit, do some research, not just through them, but take what they have and Google it. These, my mom is a herbalist. I self-proclaim and been doing this about maybe close to 25 years plus. Okay. And all those ingredients here that I mentioned to y'all, you're spending a you're spending about $300. I kid you. I kid you not. And especially if you want something that's like reoccurring, like to continuously do that, like you're spending, if not more. I kid you not. Yeah. A lot of these on here I'm familiar with due to my mother. But some of them on here, I was like, what? And you just never know what you can learn from someone else. You just never know. So that's why I like playing the whole black white card thing. Like, your mama, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't even gotta do all of it. Um, um, yeah, we ain't even gotta do all of that. But you got a problem with that? You ain't writing the Lord, ain't you? I'm amazed. And I mean, the quality of the tea is still there. It's really good. Like, you like green tea. Okay, I need to do this. Because I'm doing my own research. Sorry. And doing my own research, I ended up having to I not having to, but I ended up wanting to like track my cycle. I already track it, but that's just like more knowing when it's coming. And but from this, these actually align with your cycle from the ancient Chinese secret that they use. They use Chinese ancient Chinese medicine, but the system that they use, like the blood phase and the Qi phase, the Yin phase, the Qi phase, and things like in the Yang phase, like you drink certain teas for certain times of the month, right? And then they have other products that align with those times of the month, so that when you're in recovery, or maybe when you are expelling blood and you are in ovulation, they have blends and other products that's aligned with them, you know. So you have healing oils, soaks, yoni steams for any girls that's like in into reproductive health, yoni steams, warming oil, like womb oils, um, castor oils, teas, you name it. Well, you probably couldn't, but anywho, but it's on there, and it's so dope. It's a really good, really cool, dope brand, and I'm a stick. I'm a learn as much as I can and get as much that I can out of it. Because you, as soon as you like something, it's out the water, it's gone. But I'm here for it. So that's what I have to do. And stay tuned for. Outside of that, I really do need to figure out these blemishes. I don't know where they came from. What? It's like soon as we get to like the top of the hour, it's like bad girl stuff want to happen. We want to look at her nose and stuff. Isn't this cup the cutest? I seen some luggage tags that had this face on it, and it was like a honey pot. Well, it was something similar like this. It was a honey pot. Didn't get it. Screw me. But it's okay. Whatever. So with that being said, this is my log. What day is this? I don't even know what day this is in 100 days of YouTube. But we do have till like mid this year And pray strength. Stay tuned.